I think so. Okay. Hello, hello. So yes, as you can see, I was just simply going to be taking a rest. Okay, I'm over here chilling up in the bed, relaxing, and I felt intuitively pulled to go ahead and pull some cards for the Twin Flame Collective. I was just pulling cards for myself, but whatever. Let's go ahead. So the first card that came out is the divinely guided chance. Okay, and this is the underlying energy for the divine twin flames today. All right, for this evening, and it says all positive change and successful ventures involve a degree of risk, and you are ready to follow your divine guidance to new territories. As you leave behind that which is comfortable and familiar, but no longer appropriate for you, you make room for new and more meaningful opportunities. Now, I know one of the things that I have been telling everybody for the last, I want to say, month, more than likely longer than that. If you have old energy, things that cannot move forward with you when you're, elevating, when you're ascending, you have to get rid of these things, okay? This comes with taking a divinely guided chance, okay? Taking that chance to really say, you know what? This is what I want with who I want it with, and I'm gonna go for it. Okay. I know one of the most intimidating things, in the sense of your hearts can be giving it to somebody or offering it to somebody just to have that be rejected, right? Or just to have them, kind of not even a little bit want it. That can be a little bit terrifying and it kind of paralyzes you and prevents you from even going for it. But this is the divine telling you to go ahead, take a divinely guided chance, okay? This could be exactly why I felt intuitively pulled to come on here and pull some cards for you because I was pulling cards for myself. Okay, just like I said, sitting in the bed, chilling, relaxing, spending time with my son, and felt intuitively pulled to do this. TJ, go sit down. So now that we have this, take a divinely guided chance. Be willing to go after the things that you want, regardless of how scary they may seem in that moment. Okay. I know for a fact that when my twin flame first, introduced himself to me or first reached out to me or first said anything to me, it wasn't easy, you know what I mean? It was difficult, and it was also somebody who had been sitting in the background and watching, not in a creepy kind of stalkerish type of way, but watching and viewing and knowing of my existence, okay? And wanting to in some way incorporate himself into my life, but just didn't know how to say it or didn't know, if I was going to think that he wasn't, where I was or anything like that. These things they really can, cripple you and keep you from going after the person or the thing that you want most, okay? But this also came out partnership. Okay, so this is the divine talking to us and letting us know, hey, I'm sorry for the lighting. It's like it just got really weird. One minute it was one way and then it got a different way, but whatever. Partnership. Okay, so this is the divine's way of letting us know, hey, yes, it's scary, but you never know what you're going to receive when you go after the things that you want. And then keep in mind, too, that everybody is on this, oh, a lot of twin flames, are not going to be together. They're not going to end up. Now, keep in mind, this is a twin flame soulmate reading. So it's all up to you and that person whether or not you choose to be together or not. But this is the divine telling you, take that divinely guided chance towards your partnership. You never know what you're going to get. You'll be surprised. Okay. So it says allow healthful, supportive partnerships into your personal life and career, and both parties benefit as a result. So here that it's not just a one-way street. Okay. You and this person are going to benefit each other, are going to give each other something, that is refreshing and something that can push, the other person beyond their limits, beyond their comfortabilities, beyond their comfort zones. And that's where you grow. I can say that and being inside my twin flame relationship right now, we push each other beyond, what we're used to. And we're able to explore who we're meant to be. And that's the beauty of partnership. Okay. So you are receiving help from heaven and from a person who brings needed skills and resources. Okay. A lot of the time, you and this person complement each other. You're able to offer each other things that maybe you yourself feel you don't have within. Okay. I'm not the type of person that cleans up really quickly. Okay. I like my house clean, but I don't clean up as quick as he does. I take my time. For me, cleaning up is therapeutic. Okay, for him, it's kind of like it seemed like it's a sport from the outside looking in, as fast as he be going and things like that. But anyways, so just allow yourself and this person to work in the ways you do. Appreciate each other's differences for where they fit into each other's lives. Okay, it's kind of like puzzle pieces. You fit in certain ways. You and this person don't have to be the same in every single way, in every aspect. But the fact that you and this person complement each other to that degree is what's important. All right. So the divine also says to take a leap of faith. Zero being the New energy number, okay? Stepping into new, fresh energy, okay? This would traditionally be the Fool card in the traditional tarot deck, okay? So taking a leap of faith, really allowing yourself to say, you know what? Kind of like what kids are and babies are when they're curious and they just go into the world without any fear. Okay, this is what that is. This will also be obviously taking, like it says, a leap of faith or a divinely guided chance. Excuse me, a divinely guided chance. Saying, you know what, I'm gonna go after what I want. This may not solely be love. This can be love and then other things as well. Because mind you, yes, TJ. No more Peppa Pig. 1 second. When you are, taking a leap of faith and going in the right direction, and you and this person are complimenting each other, and coming into each other's lives and pushing yourselves outside of your comfort zones. This is where you grow. This is where you're taking a leap of faith. This is where you become who you are. This is where you start becoming a magnet for those opportunities and those people, who are in sync with you, who are in alignment with the divine plan, with the divine will, and everything that the divine has, for you. So taking a leap of faith, okay? Believing in yourself, listening to your heart, and doing what gives you joy. Other people may not agree with your decision. A lot of people may not agree with your decision. And when it comes to twin flame relationships, trust me, a lot of people may not get it, okay? You may talk to people around you, they don't understand. They're not understanding what it is that you're saying. It's literally as if they can't comprehend the words that are coming out of your mouth. That's how it feels. Like you're like, look, this is who I want, this is who I want to be with. They're like, I don't understand. You and this person seem so different. I just don't get it. But you and this person understand, hey, we complement each other. We are each other's, missing pieces in a sense. However, like that Neo song or whose song was it? Was it Fabulous? I believe it was Fabulous. So I hope you don't get mad if you watch this video. um be on some junk like, you make me better. Okay, yeah, I am who I am, but you make me better because you're with me. Okay, doesn't mean that I don't see the value within myself. Okay, so this is now you having a boost of confidence because this person, you ever heard that if a woman is loved properly, she becomes, 10 times the woman she ever was. Okay, and that's true. Okay, I can vouch for that. I've always been extremely confident and believed in myself and things of that nature. But being in a relationship with my twin flame is somebody who fully supports me and loves me and honors me and respects me. Yes, that gives me that leap of faith to do anything. And he literally just said to me yesterday, with you, I feel as though I have no fear. There's nothing in the world for me to be afraid of because I know that I want you to be okay. So because I know I want you to be okay, I'm gonna make sure that I'm okay. And that's literally what a twin flame relationship is, where you're thinking about somebody so much that it's like that you put, yourself, your well-being at the top of the list because you know that with you being your best, you're there to support them and be what they need you to be. You get what I'm saying? So then moving forward, this is the strength card. Like I just said, you're putting that all into yourself, giving, everything that you can to yourself, self-love. Okay, you're evolving, you're giving yourself knowledge, and you're learning how to take better care of yourself. So, health and all of these things, right? Looking into different things and how can you expand your consciousness and your awareness and what can you give back to the collective and in what way and things of that nature. TJ, 1 second. So also with the strength card, like my ears is ringing now, but also with the strength card, not allowing yourself to be beastie. Okay, like there's no need in allowing your ego to take over the situation. Okay, because it will tempt you. Okay, we've been there. Okay, me and my twin have been there, and now here we are in a whole, at another level. It's levels to everything. You know what I mean? And you can get there with the strength. We still have to go through things right now. It's a never ending cycle. Just because you get through one level or one lesson does not mean it stops. So, we still got to learn in order to keep this thing going, especially because of who it is. It's going to be testing. It's going to be trying. You're going to, be freaking out some days. And some days it's going to be like all mushy and lovey-dovey. You know what I mean? But that you have to learn how to control those emotions. And one thing that I actually learned from my counterpart was how to find that strength and learning that my true strength was not from saying, I love you or having to express it in such ways all the time, but mostly just feeling it, okay? Allowing myself to feel it and allowing that to fuel me and allowing that to be what goes into everything else, okay? And I learned that from him. Just because you feel a certain type of way does not mean you have to go out there and shout it out to the world. Okay, shout it through your actions and what it is that you do and how poised you are, okay, and how gentle you are. That is your true strength. So it says strength and grace through kindness, self confidence, and forgiveness. Okay, so this is the second time confidence came up because believing in yourself is also what self confidence, right? So being confident in yourself, trusting in yourself to be able to do what you need to do. Okay, this is ultimately bringing you to Ten of Raphael, because this actually came out before the card I just picked up, but you'll see, we'll get there. Ten of Raphael, which is ultimately the Ten of Cups, okay, which is your emotional fulfillment, that great home life. You and this person, you and this partner building this solid foundation, building something you can be proud of. You see the rainbow here in the background. This is happiness, good luck, abundance, success. All things that you both touch become gold, okay? And like I said, like it's like that fabulous song, you're a boss all by yourself. You know, you're good all by yourself. But this person, they make you better. All right. Doesn't mean that you're not who you are, because I know for I'm who I am, but he makes me better. He's who he is, but I make him better. We acknowledge this. And it's having the true strength, to the grace to be able to acknowledge that. All right. Being able to put your ego to the side and say, yes, this is the case. You definitely make me better. No ifs, ands, questions, no buts, no concerns, no doubts, no wonders, no games, no gimmicks. Okay. Very straightforward, bringing you this Ten of Raphael, allowing you to be in this blissful energy. And we have been very blissful, very just in our own little bubble, in our own little world. It's stuff going on around us that's nice. It's not like we're aloof to the things going on in the world. We're not. We're very much so aware. It's just what we allow ourselves to tap into, because what frequency do we want to radiate? Do we want to be this rainbow here, or do we want to be like a dark gray, cloudy sky somewhere? No, thank you. You know what I mean? So being in this Ten of Raphael, Ten of Cups energy, okay, utter fulfillment and bliss. It says love and blessings fill your life. TJ, go sit down. Love and blessings fill your life, harmonious relationships with family members, and a happily ever after. Okay, can't make this stuff up. So Tina Raphael, that's why I said I was in the middle of doing my monthlies. Then I sat here minding my own business, and then felt pulled to come on here and do this. And this could be why, because this lovey-dovey energy that I've been feeling. Like I said, him just saying that to me the other day, yeah, I just feel it. I'd rather just feel it. Okay, you'd rather just feel your emotions and say it. Now all of a sudden you want to tell me that you feel no fear, and you think this and you think that. And I'm sharing these personal tidbits because I know what it's like to be the twin flame that's wondering when the twin flame is going to come. I was there, and then I manifested my twin flame, and now here we are, and we're making our way towards union. You get what I'm saying? So it's very real, it's very possible. And as we balance through this and we work our way through this, and Maya and finding justice and things of that nature, Ashe, speaking all of this love and positivity into my life and yours. Okay, this tenant Raphael is just simply saying, hey, it's raining love and blessings, and all you simply have to do is enjoy it. Okay, it's nothing to fight, it's nothing to be afraid of. Just embrace it. All right. So then that card that I had picked up before was that Ace of Raphael. This is a brand new beginning, okay? This is emotional restoration, fulfillment of your heart space and your heart chakra, okay? Because I know me, for example, I was holding on to some things that I really needed to let go of, and it was not per se in the union, and it could be, okay? Some things, yes, but what I'm talking about specifically, no. And twin flames understand, because we go through this up and down roller coaster, right? Where we have so many emotions and so much baggage and so much cord cutting and all this other stuff that we have to do in order to reach union, that we really have to put that work in, right? And it takes a while. Like, from that's why I said your friends and your family, they may not understand. They don't get the twin flame relationship because they're not in a twin flame relationship. And it's really hard. I get that. But then you have other twin flames out there like us, who are here to assist you with these moments and tell you, hey, you get your Ace of Raphael at the end of the day, just simply off of taking your leap of faith. Okay, take your leap of faith and allow yourself to see the silver lining and to understand, hey, look, actually, look at this. It's like it's radiating a rainbow right here in the camera. Can you guys see that? Or like, yeah, y'all can see that. I'm not tripping. Y'all can see that. Like, the divine is really talking right now. Like, I'm telling you, the happy ending, quote unquote, which I choose these days to say the happy beginning. Okay, it's not my happy ending. It's he's my happy beginning, because you're sad, and you know that somebody out there has the same kind of heart that you had, and you know that somebody out there is gonna love you the same way that you love, and is gonna give you everything that you've ever given, and then some, without ever thinking it's hard or it's a task or it's difficult. They think it's nothing. Like I say to my babe, thank you for doing the things you do. And he's like, oh, that's my job. And I'm just like, but let me say, oh, I'm just doing my duties or something like that. He have a freaking heart attack. But that's how you feel. You feel like just um just giving, okay? Just effortlessly giving. You don't even think twice when it comes to, how much you're giving or what you're giving when it comes to this person, okay? So, a positive new emotional experience, fulfilling romantic relationships, and deep and lasting spiritual insights. Ooh, okay. So, that Kundalini energy and being in tune with your twin flame and that telepathic communication and everything else that you gain, it is so true. It is so true. Like, we're always in each other's heads. It's crazy. And it could be with the simplest thing. CJ, go to your room, close the door, actually. And it could be with the simplest thing. Like it'll be something like what we want to eat that night, or what show we want to watch. He'll come out the next room, and I'm like, oh, you was thinking such and such and such, or you wanted such and such, and he'd be like, because that's just how it is. You're there. So that's psychic insight and being in tune with yourself. Okay, I'm thinking one thing here and didn't say anything to him about it. He comes home from work and he's telling me about what I was just thinking about earlier, didn't even get the chance to talk to him about, and probably wasn't even going to bring up that type of thing. Okay, so emotional fulfillment because you're in connection with your heart, and your heart is your truest and most purest self. Twin flames are your most truest and purest self. So even though people on the outside may not understand, everything that you have to go through on the path to this emotional fulfillment and this emotional restoration, that's because they're comfortable with putting a band-aid on their hurt, and they're comfortable with putting a band-aid on their pain. Twin flames don't do that. Twin flames rip that band-aid off. Okay, look at that nasty wound, do whatever they have to do because that wound stink. Okay, imagine having an open wound and you just sat up there and put a freaking band-aid on it. Okay, and that's it. That's what some people choose to do. And hey, if that's what you want to do, that's your business. But the same way you don't understand us twin flames, a lot of us don't understand why would you want to do something like that. I would rather go ahead and just heal my heart space. Let me go and get all this nasty, dirty stuff up out of here. All this shit that I done dealt with over the years, all these people that done hurt me, all this pain I done held on to, all this nasty stuff that's going. Let me get this up out of my heart right up right now. Okay, so that I can attract to myself what I need to attract, so that my heart can be in good condition. So that when I'm dealing with and interacting with my children, I'm not so, whatever. Or when I'm interacting with the outside world, I'm not so whatever. Or when love is coming my way, I can realize that. I'm not missing out on my love opportunity. I'm not keeping and shutting people out because I don't know how to accept love because my heart messed up. Okay. No, the same way some people don't understand twin flames don't understand that. All right. But this is emotional restoration, new beginnings, also fulfilling romantic relationships. That 10 of cups. All right. Then with that partnership card, remember, this is partnership. So this is somebody that you're able to build with, somebody that you're able to have that good life with. And then we keep seeing the rainbow radiate here in these cards. Okay, that is the divine letting us know, yes, this is your, your pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. Okay, that's our pot of gold. I'm sitting up here waiting and waiting. I don't know if you guys ever watched the game, but TT, waiting, just waiting. That's how, just waiting, okay? Waiting for this to happen. And then, boop, there it is. And it's so exciting and so fulfilling and so refreshing. And then, of course, you get to wondering, is this really real? And all of these things go happen. And some people get in your ear. And like I said, they don't understand. So they put all these things in your ear and so forth and so on and whatever else may be the case. But no, you'll get your new beginning. All right. And then all of that transitions, they are, like I said, the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. But then check it out with the Ace of Ariel. It says it's your lucky day. Okay. New resources of money, time, or support. A change in job or promotion. So this is just simply you elevating spiritually. But for a lot of you, yes, financially as well. All right. Because you and this person will start doing your work. All right. And when you're in alignment with divine will, of course, your coin is going to come on now. So not only do we have the Ace of Raphael, by the way, I just noticed. Not only do we have the Ace of Raphael, which is the opportunity of emotional fulfillment and restoration being offered to us from the divine, okay? And with the divine, we are divine, and our love, our counterpart is divine, right? Our twin flame is divine. But then we also have Ace of Ariel, okay? So this is also an opportunity of financial security, financial abundance, some type of money being offered to you, a new career change, as it says, promotion of some sort. Okay, for those of you who are entrepreneurs, such as myself, I did do some cards on myself before, and one of them did say, go ahead, pay yourself first. As an entrepreneur, we tend to put all of the money, or most of the money anyway, back into the business. But at the end of the day, you still have to pay yourself. You still have things that you want to do, right? And so one of my things is I usually feel bad when I go to spend some money on myself. I'm like, oh no, do I really need this? Do I really want that? If you want it, go and get it, whatever. You know what I mean? You know you're gonna make it back. You're an entrepreneur. You trust in yourself, right? To make it back. As long as you're not out here dipping in the stuff that you need to keep the lights on, then that's something different. And with this Ace of Ariel, with this opportunity being presented to you, you're gonna have so much, financial security, abundance, and all of that stuff that it doesn't even matter what you're spending because it's like you're going to be consciously spending. You're not going to be just spending your money on reckless stuff, okay? You're going to be spending it in a way that it's going to be able to recycle and return to you, okay? So keep in mind, doesn't mean it solely is putting it back in a business, but if you feel good, then now you can give a better energy to your business, and now that attracts more money anyway. You get what I'm saying? So whatever it is, this opportunity is going to allow for you to be fruitful in the sense of abundance, with money, okay, or with your finances. So this is abundance all the way around in the sense of your emotions and your pockets. Emotions and pockets balanced out. This is partnership, okay? That's also taking a leap of faith, understanding that you and this person can have this, all right? Can have this new beginning. And yeah, it may be kind of difficult. All right. Some people may not, understand the road that you guys have to take, but that's for you to have strength, all right? And go gracefully through this journey. All right, go gracefully through this journey and allow people to see through your actions, not off of what you have to say. Screw them. Doesn't matter what they think. Who are they? You took your divinely guided chance. You took your divinely guided chance to get to your partner, to be with your partner, to be with your twin flame, to reach out to your twin flame, because some of us haven't, right? So for those of us who are not yet in union, reaching out to our twin flame, taking that divinely guided chance so that we can have that 10 of Raphael, that 10 of cups, right? All right. So I really did enjoy this reading, and I see why Spirit wanted to go ahead and pull some cards. That was beautiful. That was amazing. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and share this with everybody. I think I may have already did it. Did I come on here and do a live, like actually live? Probably. You never know. But yep, that was the look at my hair. It's crazy. That was the twin flame reading for April 16th, 2019. So yep. All right, guys, and that is it. I'm more than likely going to come back up here and do another one soon.